Hey fam, I hope you had an awesome week. I am blessed this morning. So this week, or rather last week, what I learned that kind of reminded me of something I went through when I was younger was about the instructions of God. You see, when God gives you an instruction, let me tell you, please just follow that instruction. It may be very silly, it may be out of this world, but just follow it. I was remembering a time when I was in Canada where God had given me an instructions about not dating this particular guy. And I actually thought it was the devil because this guy was born again. He was a worship leader, and I didn't pay attention to the instruction because, whoever tells you not to date at that time someone who is born again. So I didn't follow the instructions. And of course, over the years, we dated for 2 years. And then I came to discover that he had engaged someone else. Of course, that broke my heart. But later on, when I looked back, I should have followed the instructions of God. One of the people that didn't follow an instruction in the Bible was Samson. Samson was given 3 instructions. Number 1, never to cut his hair. Number 2, never to eat anything from the vine. In other words, no ribena, nothing about grapes and all that, no alcohol, no wine. Number 3 was never touch a dead body. Yes, never touch a dead body. Along the way, Samson disobeyed God. All those instructions, the first instruction was to marry a Philistine woman. Of course, as you read the story, you get to know what happens. And the second thing he did, you know what happened. He killed a lion, came back, found honey, went there, took the honey, and you know the riddle that came out of that honey story. But what happened to Samson? Here was a man who was born with an amazing gift. He was the promise, I think, of Israel at that time. A man who had so much strength that nobody could defeat him. But because he did not follow the instructions of God, because he chose not to listen to his parents, because his parents told him, reminded him about these instructions, what happened to Samson? Delilah checked in. And you know what happened, you know the rest. His hair got cut, and that was it. For me, I want to say that Samson had a moment to reflect, just like I had a moment to reflect. Did it cost him? Yes, it did. Did it cost me? Yes, it did. I did cry. I went through a whole roller coaster. But the instructions of the Lord is simple. And if we follow the instructions of the Lord, I think it will lead us into path of righteousness, as the word says. The Bible says in Psalms 32 verse 8, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. I pray that this week, that whatever instructions that God gives you, that you'll simply just follow it. Follow it. Bye.